It's tactic time, but on today's video, it's a little bit different. We're trying something out. We're doing a bit of a football manager tactic experiment. What I'm going to do over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to take some of the best custom tactics from EAFC, recreate them, drop them into Football Manager to see if they will work in your save. I'm going to test them with an elite team predicted bottom, and a mid-table team. We're going to see how it gets on. It's not a review on how good they are in EAFC. We know it works there, but will it work in Football Manager as well? Today's tactic, I'm going to be using one by Alexion IQ. So go check him out. The links to his socials will be in the description below. Let's have a look, see if this tactic on your screen now works in Football Manager 24. Before we get into the results of the test, let's take a look at the tactics. So this is how it sets up in EAFC. EAFC last year had a bit of a revamp with the roles, and now a lot of them cross over to Football Manager, which is why I decided to do this experiment. And as you can see here, you've got fullbacks on balance. For me, that's support. That's sort of what I've gone with throughout the team, balance support. And then we've got playmakers, deep lying playmakers. And if you watch the video, one on defend, one on build-up, got fullback on balanced, just normal defenders, not ball playing, but a sweeper keeper, a shadow striker, an advanced playmaker on build-up. So again, if you consider that to be support, target forward, balanced, support, and then we've got a target forward on attack. Okay, we're going to ease it in with Manchester City, and that has gone very well. When you think that we're just taking a tactic from EAFC, we know it works in that game, copying the roles, and some of them aren't favourable. You can see there's target forwards. You don't often see two target forwards in a tactic, but we've put it in, and it's got 100 points. I get that it's Manchester City, runner-up in the Champions League, and they go 2-1 loss to Real Madrid, winner in the Super Cup, winner in the FA Cup, winner in the Community Shield, Carabao Cup, lost to Liverpool. Good start for this tactic. Let's have a look at some of the stats just to see. 111 goals, 29 against, a really good goal difference, a really nice start, 31 goals for Erling Haaland as well. A really nice start for the tactic on FM24. Over to West Ham, so predicted to finish 10th in the Premier League, finished 7th, missing out on Europe, quarterfinals in the Europa Cup, losing to Manchester United, FA Cup semi-final, losing to Chelsea, quarterfinals Manchester United again. But if we take a look at how the season went, 7th, 2 points off a European place. 84 goals for, though. Lots of goals. The most in the league? The most in the league. So the defence has let them down. But I would say it's overachieved. Predicted 10th, finished 7th. It's overachieved with West Ham. Let's see how it got on with Luton. Could it keep them up? Third and final test, and it definitely kept Luton up. Predicted to finish bottom. Luton have finished 10th. You can see again, 64 goals. Really good return on the goals. Again, it's the defence that would need tightening on this one. But a really good result. Predicted to finish 20th. No sign-ins, no editor. We've plugged the tactic in. And it's not only kept Luton up, they've finished in the top half. A great result with the bottom team for this tactic. I want to show you a couple of the goals just so you know what to expect from your gameplay when trying this one out. This is a really strong performance from the team against Nottingham Forest, winning 2-0. Not flattering at all with this one. See, it's gone out wide. You've got your striker, another striker, and you can see your midfielders up there. There's your two defensive midfielders as we move forward. Onto a striker. Midfielder running from deep, or shadow striker, that will be, sorry. That goes back to one of your defensive midfielders. That's your deep lying playmaker on support. All of these four are occupying the very same space, which is very difficult for the AI to pick up. You can see there's so many bodies that it just pulls players out of position. The AI doesn't know where to put people to counter. It either step out or if a player runs beyond, and it just really messes with the AI. So in this case, this formation is definitely favourable to transfer over. But I am surprised how well the target forwards worked. And I'm guessing that's why you've got this line and then you've got your more attacking target forward, just slightly advanced to the other three players. He plays in the box, and it's a goal. So here it is, the EAFC 4-2-2 by Alexian IQ in FM24. I want to thank him for letting me use the tactic for the video. I did reach out to him, and he said he was happy for me to use it. I also shared the results as well, and he was very happy with the centenary season with Manchester City. But as you can see, we've copied the tactic as best I can in Football Manager, and you've seen the results. So it does work. I think if I was going to work on it to try and make it more Football Manager focused, then I would aim to tighten up that defense. But if you're liking this video, then please hit like, hit subscribe. Let me know if you do like the video. This is something a little bit different. You guys like it, we'll keep doing it. This isn't what you want to see, let me know as well. If this isn't for you, let me know. This channel's about what you guys want when it comes to tactics. So drop a comment and let me know if you want to see more experiments like this. So here, the settings. If you are downloading it, then these will all auto-populate as soon as you put it in the tactics folder. But if you're using it on console or mobile, then please copy the team instructions and the player instructions, and it will work as intended. So, team instructions: attacking, short passing, high tempo, run at defense, low crosses. Nothing else. Didn't put anything else on. Watch the video. It was short passing, high tempo, and there was lots of running from the players in the video, so I'll pop that on there as well. Then in transition, we've got counter press, counter, distribute quickly, and roll it out. How many people play in EAFC, if you have, that are booting it long, so we went for that one. Didn't say where to pass it though, because again on EAFC, it's not something you really think about. Then out to possession, high press, much higher line, much more often, prevent goalkeeper distribution, because everyone presses on the defenders in EAFC. We are stepping up more. The press is on. We want to win the ball back, score goals. Player instructions. We've got a sweeper keeper on support, tackle harder, fullbacks. Just a fullback on support. I've put cross from the byline. Cut inside is on it. Stay wide and tackle harder. You use fullbacks on EAFC, then you run inside, you run outside. I have put that on there, but they often start out wide. And crossing, you don't tend to cross from deep on EAFC, so I'll put that on there as well. We're trying to stay as close to the tactic as possible. Two defenders, just centre backs on defend. Central defenders, tackle harder. Deep lying playmaker, defend, tackle harder. A deep lying playmaker on support, dribble more, tackle harder. That's generally the player on EAFC that you use to bring the ball forward to join the attack. Then we've got advanced playmaker on dribble more. Again, lots of running in EAFC. Roam from position. They move wide. They move. If you load it up in EAFC, there's a square of coverage, a few squares of coverage. Sorry, it shows you where the player goes, and you can see roaming. You don't want them as static as they would naturally be in FM24. Tackle harder, mark tighter, and shadow striker we've got on stay wider. Because in this formation on EAFC, they tend to drift wider when this player comes a little bit deeper. And we've got the target forward on support on tackle harder, the target forward on attack, on moving to channels. EAFC, you'll often see a striker run between a centre back and a full back, take more risks, and tackle harder. That is an EAFC tactic in FM24. That's today's video. I hope you like it. It's a little bit of a different one. We've tried to experiment while incorporating the tactics, bringing them over from EAFC. But you see, it can work. It worked for Manchester City. Definitely worked for Luton. I'd say it worked for West Ham as well. They've overachieved. Luton finishing 10th. Manchester City, 100 points. And nearly every trophy. Good tactic. This one, I would say, definitely transfers over. But let me know if you're enjoying these videos, and we'll keep them going. If there's any other experiments or tactic ideas you've got, drop them in the comments and let me know what you want to see. If you haven't checked out the tips video, that is by here. So check that out. But as for today, tactic time done.